Hi, I'm David. I'm just reading this article about how relationships are like power struggles. Gotta find out who wins though. You see, I'm waiting for my girlfriend Sam. I mean, my gorgeous fiance.
What?
Been with her since I was 15. Nothing's changed. Though usually I'd be stamping around, calling for her to move her ass. But not anymore. And besides, today we have an appointment. Not me though. Just her. We've been trying for a baby. You know the kind. Balls of double fun. That don't sit up, don't make sense, and don't stop shitting. There's no room for one of those. And not enough to love? I can't tell her that. I'm not totally against having kids. How could I? Guys have this inbuilt need to pass on their seeds to anyone who bothers to look in their direction. We've been actively trying, though I haven't. Not really. And it's been so hard. Faking it, stuffing it, twisting some kind of balloon animal. That was my problem. Too adventurous. Because that's what she noticed. I have to do it for real from then on. She's inspect every now and again just to be sure. But nothing was happening. She was only getting worse. She was like a jackrabbit. I couldn't give her enough. But I had to take matters into my own hands. Put my foot down. When that didn't work, I knew what I had to do. I had to stop looking so delicious. She couldn't control herself around me. I was saving her. Shouldn't just throw her back up, break her hip? I couldn't wait on her hand and foot, it wouldn't be fair. So I did the only thing I could. That's right. I put on weight. But it didn't matter how much I slathered myself in peanut butter. Needed to form some kind of barrier, you know? She just chomped her way through, wanting more. She was a machine. She didn't even cramp. I couldn't keep this up. Some people were going to think I was carrying the baby. Something had to be done. Again. And then it worked. So I knew what women couldn't resist. What they loved the most. The chat. So I gave her one. And I didn't blame her. And she didn't blame me. Much. Then, somehow, we ended up at the doctor's. And that git refers for test, like something was wrong. Always my fault. Always looking at me. So this had to be too. Then my day came. There were no tears that day. Not from her anyway. She happily sent me off. But the things I saw, the things that happened to me there, I still get the nightmares. But it turns out, it wasn't me. So here I am, not wanting kids, but taking the necessary steps to have them. And believe me, I didn't want this day to come as much as her. What? I'm nervous. Hun?
I'm not going.
Yes, you are. You want this. Maybe even more than me.
Obviously.
She's anxious, understandably. But then she goes and says something like,
You don't get it. Yours was easy.
easy, and you lost my voice screaming. Big manly screams.
And I don't like big things in small spaces.
And I do. Wait, we're not talking about this, right? No, David. So I bite my tongue, and I promise instead. Babe, when the time comes, you don't need to worry. I'll do my boyfriendly duty.
You'll hold my hand?
I'll hold you down. I know just that bloody thing hurts. I mean, one false move, love, and you could punch a hole in God knows what. Look, I mean, we better go. Come on, we gotta go.
That's
Come on,
not
come on.
funny. Don't joke about that. I'm going. Get off.
Guys, I don't want to tell you this, but it's Sam. She didn't make it.
David,
Only joking. She's fine,
hurry up.
mostly.
It hurts. Let me go.
Let me.
No, you've done enough. I'm going to bed.
Do you need anything else?
Ice. Lots of ice. Ugh.
Remember I said I'll do my good boyfriendly duty? It didn't go as planned. In my defense, it wasn't my fault. That urge just came from nowhere. She was lying there, ready to go. Gown on, legs up, and a firm grip on her hips. Then I felt it. That thing I didn't understand earlier. Not the baby, the power struggle. But not between me and the missus, me and the actual doc. Came at me with his tube, smirking. He was a right cocky bastard. I couldn't let him win. You've got to understand that. It was like a final penalty shootout. No one was scoring with these but me. I guess it was my fault. I wasn't covering that goal. Did I say we're going back next week? I'm not the heart to tell her. Maybe I won't. Could get it right next time. Wait, I just thought there was a power struggle between me and Sam. Who won? Huh. I guess I did.
David!
Come in, hun.